But on a brighter note, an amazing staff member named Maurice Linguist, or his nickname, Coach Bo. He's been amazing for the recruiting staff, for the coaching staff of the Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm going to tell you right now, if Kane Womack is leaving at some point, you better promote Mr. Linguist to DC, because I'm going to tell you, I know I would. I mean, like, everybody wants to play for this guy. Everyone wants to play with him. Everybody wants him on their coaching staff. And as Kalen DeBoer says, first of all, he brings the juice and energy. He's a pleasure to be around for the head coach, staff member. That is certainly seen by our players and felt by our players. And he joined the coaching staff last offseason, and he's helped develop the secondary into being one of the best units in all of college football. And DeBoer also says the recruiting process, he is attractive for a parent for their son to come here and want to be coached. They are cared for, they are loved, they are taught at an extremely high level. And he's going to continue to be a vital piece of the Alabama coaching staff on and off the field 2025. I got to tell you, like, if there's things that we got to worry about, well, we never have to worry about Linguist. I mean, the only thing we'll have to really worry about is somebody going to snatch him from us. Roll Tide, Ballard Sports Media. Thank you for tuning in, good buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Jeffrey and Jack has sources. That's an inside joke from a acquaintance.
Yeah.
But Godfather at the SC giving us some laughs. He's getting a huge laugh out of everything going on today's edition of Crimson Tide Live. Oh man.
Yeah, I agree with you on Linguist. I mean, with any, coach, whether, it's a defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, or a smaller position coach, if he's doing a great job, you're eventually going to lose him to another program. It's just the way that it is. I mean, Indiana football lost their offensive coordinator, well, quarterbacks coach / offensive coordinator to UCLA to be a full-time offensive coordinator. It happened.
Yeah.
And we know that Indiana lost Kalen DeBoer to Fresno State and lost Kane Wong to South Alabama. So, I mean, Alabama definitely has way more resources to keep guys, but even Clemson couldn't keep, their defensive coordinator forever. Venables eventually went to Oklahoma. So, eventually you're not going to be able to keep a guy, but at least, got to take advantage of it while we have him.
Exactly. I mean, because like if Womack was to leave the coaching staff for another team, I mean, you would have to promote Linguist from within. I mean, do what the Buckeyes were doing. Just like promote your quarterbacks coach from within. That's a win. That's a win right there.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to get all kinds of wins wherever you can get them. I mean, it's just huge for the Crimson Tide.
Alabama football needs all the momentum it can get right now. It's, with the bit of a down year we just had, any positive momentum to get us back in a championship direction is what's needed. And every position matters. I mean, you've talked about Scott Cochran a lot, like when he left, like how important that was. People don't really typically think of the strength and conditioning coach as a position that matters. But it matters. Every position matters in an operation. If you have one positional coach that isn't good, that can hurt the whole team. You need every coach to be really good. You need your whole team to be good. You need to have depth. All that stuff matters.
Yeah, because I mean that's pretty huge for the Crimson Tide. Because like the staff member that you may not think is important, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, every staff member is important. I mean, because like I love what Linguist has done. I mean, like getting Zion Gibson on Christmas Eve and getting Edmonds last Wednesday. That's partly because of what Linguist has done for the coaching staff and on the recruiting trail for the Crimson Tide. Because like we got wins all over the place, and we're going to continue to keep getting wins because all we're going to do is win, no matter what. That's what we're going to do.
Turn that into wins on the field.
Agree. Hey, we're going to. I know we will. And I broke Jay Snow's rule. I bet he's not going to mention Florida State. Yes, we will beat Florida State week 1. But
I would say that I'm pretty confident that we're going to beat Florida State in week 1. If we don't beat Florida State in week 1, we have some problems.
Oh, yeah.
Major.
That'll be, oh yeah, because I mean, like the quarterback issue, that's gonna be something figured out. But our defense, it's fine. It's more than fine. Like Linguist, man, bro is a great defensive backs coach. He's a great staff member, and I'm just like, we better make sure we hold on to him. We keep him happy because he's keeping Alabama happy. And Godfather of the SEC, what do you think? What do you think? Matter of fact, everybody in the chat, what do you think about Coach Linguist? What is your take on Maurice Linguist? Like, give us your take, everybody.
Sure, it's mostly positive for sure.
Oh yeah, extremely positive.